What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This is the Oppo Find N2. Now, it's a Chinese-only foldable phone, but I still wanted to show it off. Oppo sent it over to me, so I wanted to do a video on it. And first of all, I'm going to show you it not set up at all, like what you see when you get it, because you're going to end up importing this if you end up buying it. And if you want to pick it up, it's linked down below through a great site called GizTop. I bought phones through them, and they're one of the best places to import a phone, especially if you're in another country. This phone is kind of interesting in that it's a different form factor than the Galaxy Z Fold. Now, just like the last version one as well, you can see here's the Z Fold 4. And as you can see, it looks fatter, somewhat, and it's definitely shorter as well. And one of the big takeaways though is when you close the phone, you have this outside display here, but then when you close this one, you have a display that is seemingly a lot better to use because it's fatter, because it's, you know, all of that. And I wanted to show you again what it looks like. I'll compare those phones at another date, but basically this is what it looks like. This is what it comes with. Swipe up, you can see your apps, and I turned a setting on to do that within the settings in order to be able to do that, because otherwise it just shows their launcher, which it's still running their launcher, but it is something, you know, that I don't love about their launcher. Swipe over from the left to the right, and you end up getting the ability to see certain things on your phone. And also when you're setting this up, you can change it to English right in the beginning, so you don't have to kind of deal with any of the Chinese or other languages that you might not understand, even though if you look at this, it still shows some Chinese things at the top there, which I don't know what they fully are. Opening it up, again, we'll go to this size just because it's easier to see. But you can see there's a lot. I didn't move anything on here. These are all the apps that come on here. It kind of is a little bit of a busybody, the way it looks, I feel like. You got your time, you got your weather, you got your date, you got your search, but your search is through the Chinese site. Let's just search, I'll just search hi. We'll search. And it searches the phone, but it also will search through a search engine as well on here. Some of the default apps, you got your Photos app, which I can't remember if I took one photo. Let's see, just go through that. What is this? Agree to information. I'll disagree to that. So I haven't taken any photos or anything yet. I literally just got the phone. Here's your settings, which again is kind of similar to what you would expect with Android. A regular Android phone. You get your special features. I did do an update on here. So if you have an update, you can come in here and do your update. I don't even know what this is. I think this is some kind of Chinese, yeah, some kind of Chinese app, I guess. I don't need that. So let's see if I can remove this one. I'm going to press and hold on it. And I can just remove it. Let's go to app info and see if I can uninstall it. So can disable it, force stop, or open. So this is an app I cannot get rid of, unfortunately. So we'll just remove it from here, just so I don't see it. You got your featured apps, just Oppo apps. There's some more apps, Weibo, which is a Chinese social media network, TikTok. Let me see if I can remove this app, remove, share. I can uninstall this one. So I'll uninstall that, whatever that was. So you just get one home screen right off the bat. Same thing if you swipe over. If you swipe down, you get your quick toggles, but you have to go do it from the top. Maybe there's a setting. I'll mess around with this a little bit more to see if there is more settings, but you can see your, I guess, apps and things like that. Swipe down from the right. Use your quick toggles. So a lot of it, if you're used to using an Android phone, it's quite similar in that regard. You can turn these off. I have the buttons turned on just because on a foldable the phone, I do like it in that to be like that. Swiping up, you see all of your apps. You got your app market, which is going to be their app market, which is Chinese stuff. And this does not come with Google services pre-installed. So I'm going to have to install it. I'll make that in a separate video. So if you're thinking about importing this, you do have to do a little bit of work. Just remember that. It doesn't just come perfectly set up like a Samsung phone would. So if you're a Westerner, again, you're going to have to do some work to get this set up. Here's your camera. And the camera, you got your selfie, you got the selfie, you got your back camera. And I'll do a full, walkthrough of it again. This is just a video to show you kind of how this looks. before it is set up. Let's see if I can uninstall that app. Yep, whatever that is. So it's nice that you can get rid of some of these apps, because obviously I can't read Chinese, and let's be honest, I probably don't want it anyway. You got a wallet app, you got a video app. If I had any videos, maybe this is just for Chinese stuff. Yeah, it looks like I can watch Chinese content on there. Oh yeah, the other part of the phone, you have your volume buttons on the side there. You have your fingerprint sensor, which I have to look into the settings, but right now I have to literally press it in to make it work. You got your hinge. Very comfortable holding your hand, even though it's a little bit wider than a Galaxy Z Fold 4. It's still pretty comfortable. And then even holding it like this, it's not too bad because it's not so unwieldy at the top. So that's always nice as well on there. Let's just try to, I'm gonna open up the browser app. We'll go to YouTube. It should work. Let's just make sure, youtube.com. Again, I haven't installed the YouTube or any of that app on here. Search for Greggles TV. What am I gonna come up? Oh, what is this? Looks like someone copied my video. Whatever this is, I guess this isn't really YouTube. Whatever this is, I'll play this. This is one of my old videos. Put this on, just so you can see what a video looks like. What is going on, guys? Greggles TV. This is the Avatar Free Cube. Goes for $199.99. And it is really interesting product. You can see behind me, hopefully you can see anyway. You got a wireless charger, you got an LED sensor light, a Bluetooth speaker, and then a base, and it all connects together into this like cube of products. It's kind of interesting. So let's open it up, see what's inside, build it, and talk about the product. All right, guys, I unboxed it, I put it together. It's actually got nice speakers. The speakers are kind of boomy. I'm very impressed just on a listen to this real quick basis of hearing those speakers. It's cool too, the camera, the video actually, because it looked pretty good in no matter which orientation that you watch it in, which is nice to see. Again, the one thing I noticed right off the bat is the comfort of holding this. I love this too, the big display on the front. This would definitely make me want to use it. And this form factor is supposed to be something similar to what you'll get with a Pixel Fold as well. So I'll do a full overview of this phone. I just wanted to show you what it looked like before it was set up. You got your phone app, which I don't have a SIM card in here currently. Text messaging app, browser app, music app. Kind of funny. I guess that's not, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's for Chinese music only. You got your reader app, game center, update over Wi-Fi. Okay, so it looks like some Chinese games you can get. Theme store. So, kind of cool stuff. What do you guys think? If you want to pick this up, it's linked down below. You will have to set it up a little bit. It is a cool looking phone. I like the form factor a lot, actually. I'm curious to continue using this more. It does come with a case as well. So if you want to pick, you don't have to necessarily get a case. It comes with, I wouldn't say this case is gonna protect me at every drop, but it's definitely gonna protect a little bit, which is nice. So that's what the case looks like. It's kind of sleek, kind of nice. What do you guys think about the Oppo Find N2 before it is set up? Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road.